Well, drum roll, please. Who's ready to learn about our September Surge activity game? Okay, for those of you that have played games with us before, you know how fun it is, especially you competitive types, but it's just more motivation for us doing more in our business and, getting rewarded with points as well as customers and team members as a result. Okay, so we reward the activity always, because if you do the activity, the results will come. They may not come this month, they may come next month or the month after, but if you do enough activity, you will get results this month and then be planting seeds that will be harvested later. So we always reward the activity. We have some awesome prizes, which help you get to, which is cash, which help you get to conference. Yeah, everybody do this. The point of this in September is helping you, not only build your business, but to give you extra opportunities to earn cash that can help you, pay for conference, travel, expenses, helping friends get there, that sort of thing. So we do conference cash, and it is so fun at our conference team party to just hand out cash. So how many of you have gotten conference cash before? Yeah, not just the $100 for the new attendees, but I think Nikki, I know, was like our reigning champ last year, right? Rebecca Hamilton, I remember you got some cash at conference. I know Clay's got some. Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. Okay, so here we go. I am going to screen share, and we are going to show our game board. Woo, woo. And y'all, I'm like extra proud of this because Nikki was impressed with my skills. So when I can impress Nikki, with my, then I've done something right? Okay, here we go. Let's see. I think we can do this. Beautiful. All right, can y'all see this? Here it is. This is our game board, okay? So I'm just going to go through this really quick, and then we can ask questions. But basically, there's 3 different types of points. The teal points are the ones that you can get for doing daily activities. 1 point for a social media post, 1 point for collecting a new friend. Like if you go to a meetup and you meet 5 new friends and you get their contact information, you add them on social media, you get 5 points. Virtual counts if you have a quality conversation with them on private messenger. And then you get 1 point for each educational exposure. And this is where, the process of getting a person educated is what is our main mission, right? Because when they get enough education, they're ready to start on Juice Plus or become a team member. So these are the main 4. We just boil it all the way down to what we have, our tools that we have to help people get those educational exposures. It's the virtual events, which is either a Facebook party or the Thursday night Zoom calls, a live event, which is any kind of meetup or salad jar party or, one of the Prevention Plus talks, Dr. David Phillips, any of those live events, a 3-way connection call. And then if you're directly messaging someone, a friend watches a video and then gives you feedback. Okay, not just if you've sent them the video, but if they've actually watched that and said, you've had that conversation, like what was your favorite part? So we know that if we give people enough educational exposures, they will eventually become a customer or a team member or give us a referral. So the educational exposures is what we want to reward. If they've already had 2 or 3 educational exposures and you do another one, like say you send them a Healthy Living Revolution webinar on kids' health and they watch it, even if they've had 3 or 4 exposures already, it's another exposure. And so that's a point. That makes sense to everybody? Okay. So then each day of the week, there's 7 teal boxes. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you add your total daily points and you tally, and then you write in your daily point. Then on Mondays, you get 2 points for being on the team call and 1 point for being on the Monday motivator. That's the max amount that you can have. So if you get on 2 team calls or 2 Monday motivators, you only count it once. And then your purple points, and this is where it's exciting because I know some of you are already thinking, this doesn't start till Monday, September 9th. What am I going to do for the next week, right? Okay, this is where your purple points will count. You guys can start doing those purple points right away. Those can count anytime in September. Also, remember, if you're messaging people now, you're more apt to have them to the point, you're having these conversations, you're going to probably have a really good quality conversation with them. Or you can invite them to an event this week and they come to the event next week, right? So don't wait to start inviting people because you get a point for them attending the event or watching the video. Like that is most likely going to happen, a few days later. So don't wait to start inviting people. But anyways, back to your purple points. There's 5 of these and they're 2 points each. And what we're going to do is post this on the Teal Pineapple. And in the comments, we'll have the links for the DYT sheet. If you're not familiar with that, that's the Design Your Team sheet. A quarterback call, there's an outline that we go through on a quarterbacking call if you guys have never done that. You can co-host or host a live event like a meetup, a salad jar party, any kind of wine and wellness, that sort of thing. Or you can co-host the Thursday Zoom event. And I know that's, for some of you, that's been a really cool opportunity to step out of your comfort zone and lead one of those for the whole team. So that's super cool that you can do that as well. Another opportunity for you to earn a purple point is to go through all of the units tab on the Teal Pineapple Facebook group that, just those resources are amazing. Becky, you have something to say about that one?
Oh, I just wanted to say that I love the resources there. I just raising the roof for it. Whoop, whoop.
And Nikki is always updating those. It's awesome. So thank you for that, Nikki and Clay. And you guys just don't know what's available there. It's really good to spend the time going through there and seeing what's on there, what's been updated, so that you can introduce especially your new team members to those resources. And then the last one is register for JP Live Austin. If you have a free ticket, you just register that way or actually buy your ticket. And then once you do that, enter your info on the Google Sheet, the Who's Sleeping with Who Google Sheet. And that is under unit tab number 3, conferences and boot camps. So you ready to hear about the prizes? Once you have your points tallied, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, then grand total, not week 4, but grand total. Let me show you the next page here to just give you an example. Okay, so this is an example of how you could fill this out, and you don't have to print this out. I know some of you are like opposed to paper, but some of us like actually putting stuff on paper. So say I do my post on social media, I go to a meetup and I make 8 new friends, and then I have a friend who watches a video. There's 10 points for Monday, okay? Then Tuesday, I have 1 point for a social media post, and I follow up with some of the friends that I met the day before, and 3 of the friends watch a video. Then on Wednesday, I post on social media, and I'm home all day. I don't get out of the house, but I meet somebody in a Facebook group and start chatting with them. So that's another new friend. Then you guys are getting this, right? Okay, those are Teal points. Then 2 points on Monday, 1 point for Monday Motivator, and then I did 8 purple points because before this week even started, I did my DYT, I completed a quarterback call, I went through the units tab, and I registered for JP Live. So I'm doing awesome and have a 35-point week number 1. Does all make sense?
JP Live, do we know the deadline?
I don't.
I looked on the app, but I couldn't see it.
I wanted to say for the $100, it was like the 13th or so of September.
I thought someone said that. I just couldn't find it.
Was it the 15th, Jetty?
15th, I'm pretty certain.
Okay. I remember seeing it, but
on Friday. That's why I was like, someone said the 15th or 16th, and I was like, it's usually on a Friday.
Then that would be 13.
We'll just verify that because people would want to get on that like ASAP. Yeah. So, because I know I haven't bought mine yet. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of people will have free ones too. So
yeah,
if you've sponsored, okay.
No, you still get you still get 2 points for claiming your ticket though and registering, no matter if you're paying for it or not. So yeah.
Yep.
I do have it written down. The 15th is the last day.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So week 1 is 35 points, okay? I'm going to post in this post every week a Google form for you to, it's going to be super simple, but you put your name and you basically put your points in there and then you submit it. Okay? So each week we are going to have 2 winners. We are going to have the top point earner, and then we're going to do a drawing for everybody else. So just because you don't have the top points doesn't mean you shouldn't submit your points, because you might be in the drawing. And those top two, or the 2 winners each week will be $50 conference cash. And then we'll do the same thing on week 2 and week 3. And then the grand total, the person who has the overall cumulative points, will be $200 conference cash. And a big, huge bump in your paycheck, I can guarantee you, because if you do that much activity, you will see results in your paycheck for sure. So what do you guys think? Unmute yourself and tell me. Give me some feedback. Let's hear some woohoos.
Woo!
Woo! I'm excited.
All right. I'm going to stop the share and stop that recording.